perfect. Alright, so he's actually spending a lot of elixir now. Oh, this is perfect. This is GG's now. This guy messed up with that Pekka placement. As soon as that Pekka went down, I knew I won this match because he won't be able to defend my Goblin Giant quick enough. Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am back with another video, and I am back with the freaking evil Goblin Giant once more. Now, this is the exact deck that I used with the Sparky evil Goblin Giant deck, except I actually have Goblin Gang in place for Sparky, just because so many people have been running Prince lately, and obviously Sparky can get countered pretty easily by like Void, Rocket, Lightning, Zap. So those counters do kind of suck, and you actually verse a lot of those counters when you play Sparky. So I did actually switch it to Goblin Gang because I have noticed a lot of people have been playing Prince lately, and obviously Goblin Gang is a counter to Prince, unless they have like arrows or Zap, which this guy does have arrows, but he actually used his arrows a little early right there, so maybe I could get some good damage on the tower with at least one of the bats. If you're going two or one bat hit it, you know, that's completely okay with me. Alright, so I could cycle one of my Evos here. Yeah, actually we'll go with the Wizard Evo cycle. Could have placed it a bit closer just so one of the Goblins would get distracted, but you know, it's completely alright. His Tesla will die soon, so I will actually go Goblin Giant right in front of that Wizard, just because the Tesla will die before it gets too close. It might get one hit, but it should die way before that. Or it should die like before it gets too many hits. Alright, nice. So our Goblin Giant made it to the tower. The Rage Spell is doing major work. Plus the help of the Wizard kills the Bowler. That's amazing. I will actually arrow that Firecracker just because I get value on the tower. And obviously the Firecracker is just going to die right there. So we are really high up on Elixir right now. So that's perfect for me. I will actually go Goblin Gang in the middle, honestly. Just because maybe I could do some extra bit of damage. And he has to spend Elixir to defend that if he wants to defend that. Alright, so the Spear Goblins will actually end up taking the tower if he doesn't do anything. Yeah, alright, there we go. That's perfect for me. Alright, so he might have given up, honestly. I'm not too sure. He might just be saving up his elixir. That would be the smartest play for him, honestly. I feel like he might have given up. I don't know. We're going to see after this push. If I get this push in, then it most likely is that he gave up, but we're going to see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna say he gave up. Alright guys, we're just gonna go into the next one, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Alright, going into this one, we are versing this dude. Yo, that guy's freaking banner is actually pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so freaking what are we gonna do here, man? This guy is Princess Tower as well. I will actually wait to see what he places first before I place anything. I will actually go Goblin Giant on the right side just because I think he's not gonna be expecting it. He just completely just like goes balloon on the tower alone. That's a bit of a weird play, so I did actually end up avoiding it right there. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Why didn't I wait for that freaking Firecracker? I should have waited for that Firecracker, in my opinion. I will actually rage for that Goblin Giant right there. It will kill those Spear Goblins. So we did actually do kind of like good damage to each other's tower. He actually did give me some elixir with those freaking elixir mites right there, or whatever they're called. Alright, so maybe our Dark Prince could make it to the tower. I doubt he's gonna let it, but I actually will go Goblin Giant in front. I could avoid that Bowler, but yeah, I was going to wait for that Firecracker, and that Bowler should be able to die by my Dark Prince. So that's really nice. He's probably going to end up just like full rushing the other side or something, I bet. But, you know, I can't be for sure. Alright, so his mini Pekka dies to my Goblins right there. Maybe I could actually do some good damage to his King Tower here. It did decent damage. Not as much as the freaking Princess Tower. Oh, a little bit. Pretty close. Alright, so I will actually go Wizard on the other side now. He's probably going to go E-Golem or something, or Balloon on the right side. How much you want to bet? He's just going to like counter pressure, which would be a good play, but I don't know. I'm just kind of expecting it from this guy since he did it before. We'll go Goblin Gang in front of that Wizard, actually. Just maybe I could get a little bit of a good push. Would actually be pretty immaculate if I got a really good push there, but you know, that's alright. Freaking our stuff did get taken out with that Bowler, but we should be able to get a good defense here. The Bowler on the... Hopefully the Bowler dies before it actually hits the tower. I think it will. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect for me. Alright, so I actually will end up raging my troops right here. We'll go arrows for that Firecracker. That Firecracker will be doing so much damage to my troops if I don't do anything about it. Ooh, I don't even think the Balloon made it to the tower. It's really nice for me. Alright, so yeah, he's obviously going to end up taking that tower, the tower on the left at one point, so I do got to be really careful. So... okay, this is kind of weird. He's just letting me hit his King Tower. If this ends up going into a King Tower match, I am at an advantage already. I was kind of wasting elixir right there, I won't lie. I wasn't really staring at my elixir bar. I actually did end up avoiding that Bowler this time, just because the Bowler will end up dying. And the Firecracker freaking helps too. We'll actually end up raging that Goblin Giant. Oh, it didn't do much though. Yeah, he actually has to go for the tower now. Look at his king tower too. His king tower is super duper low, so he actually really has to react now. If he actually ends up taking my other tower and I end up taking his tower, he definitely has to protect it pretty well. All right, so we'll actually go void on his bowler right there. Didn't do much. No, that's completely all right. We'll actually have to go rage on the goblin giant, please. Yes, nice goblin giant. Really good match. Alright, yeah, we win this with dub, and we're gonna go into the next one, you guys. Alright, going into this match, yeah, this guy's banner is also pretty nice, the Dagger Duchess thing. I think I might have that, though, but... Alright, so we're gonna see what this guy does. He actually has Dagger Duchess, so I'm actually just gonna start off with the Goblin Gang push, because he's gonna have to protect it if he doesn't want a bunch of damage on his tower. Unless he's just not gonna protect it, because obviously... I will definitely take all that damage. You guys could see, I did I did 1,000 damage to his tower with one Goblin Gang. That's like the power that the Goblin Gang holds against the Dagger Duchess now, since the Spear Goblins don't get one-shotted by the Dagger Duchess. It is, like, honestly crazy. Alright, so he is actually going to the right side. I will actually have Goblin Giant in front of everything right there, just to tank, because his stuff obviously would have killed all my stuff if I didn't tank for it. And we'll actually go rage on all that stuff right there. Yo, I just made a weird-ass noise with my freaking mouse, with my mouth. Alright, so the rage should actually help out everything right there. Yes, the Night Witch actually does get some hits on the tower as well, so we actually have some decent dual lane pressure if I need to use it. I will actually go Goblin Gang in the middle just to attract that Royal Ghost. Alright, so that's nice. It only kills it only kills one Goblin and one Spear Goblin, so that went pretty well for me. And we'll actually have to go Night Witch for that Bandit. That's not exactly ideal because that Bandit is obviously 3 elixir and I just spent 4. But I didn't want to risk getting hits on my tower from that Bandit. Alright, so those bats are actually going to get 1 hit each. Alright, so we're going to see what he does here. He actually goes Little Prince. I will actually void it, right. Yeah, sometimes my void placements, like, I literally misplace it last second, bro. It's just so, like, annoying sometimes, but he still pops the ability anyway. That's a weird ability pop, in my opinion. Just because there wasn't much of a reason to do that. I will actually let his Little Prince get hits on the tower because it won't be getting too much damage. Alright, so this is a weird play. I will actually go Goblin Giant right away for that mini Pekka, or for that Pekka, just because the Goblins will actually help freaking take out that Pekka while it's, the Goblins are going to distract that Pekka while the Wizard is taking it out. So that was a really good play by me. Obviously, you guys can see his Royal Ghost died too, and the Bandit will die to the Dark Prince. Same with that Archer right there. So that was a pretty good defense for me. I will actually go Goblin Gang on the left side because he's going to be forced to defend that if he doesn't want to take that damage. Yeah, he goes Zap. Alright, so this is pretty nice for me. I will actually go Void on his Little Prince this time. He's probably going to pop the ability. Yeah, he did pop the ability, but a bit late. Oh my god. I honestly didn't mean to go Goblin Giant, but you know what? It's completely okay. I will actually go Night Witch this time just because the bats are really going to help kill that Pekka really fast. Alright, so I could actually go Wizard this time, and then could use Goblin Gang just to counter that freaking Pekka instead of having to use my Dark Prince. Alright, his Pekka will actually hit my Night Witch first, which does kind of suck, but you know what, it's alright, because our Night Witch does actually tank one of the hits before it dies. Alright, so Wizard is still alive. I will actually go Goblin Giant and Rage right here, because I think he doesn't have much for Pekka. Oh, he actually does have enough for Pekka. Alright, I will go Void on his Little Prince right here. Ooh, we actually spawned 3 goblins in. That's actually really nice for distracting, too. Oh, nice. Our wizard is actually able to take out that one archer, too. We got a lot of value out of that wizard right before it died. Alright, so my Dark Prince will counter his Royal Ghost. I'm actually gonna go Goblin Gang right there because he's gonna be forced to react to it. He goes Zap and Bandit. He just spent 5 elixir right there. Alright, so I'm actually gonna like kind of go for a full rush here. So he definitely has enough for Pekka, yeah. Night Witch is going to be doing a bunch of damage to that Pekka, though. That's the one good thing about Night Witch. Look at that damage. Holy crap. The Night Witch with the Rage spell does insane damage. Like, Night Witch alone, the fact that she attacks so slow, but she does really good damage, with the Rage spell, it just makes her attack fast and do really good damage. That's really nice. He's actually going all in right here on both sides. He's trying to look for an opening. Well played by him, honestly, but it doesn't always work like that. We'll actually have to go Rage on my tower just so his barbs don't do too much damage. And then we're going to see what I could do here. I actually will go Night Witch on his Royal Ghost right there. And then I will actually go freaking Goblin Giant here. Just because, obviously, I do counter all that stuff right there. Okay, so I'm trying to think what I could do here. Just because he's not letting me get a push in, but it is well paid for him for not letting me get a push in. Alright, so I will actually go Void on his Little Prince right there. We'll actually go Goblin Gang. And then I could go Dark Prince. Hopefully the Dark Prince takes out that freaking thing before it reaches my tower. No way he's going to win this match. No way I'm throwing this. Alright, so Wizard goes down for that. I will actually have to freaking Night Witch once more. Could go Goblin Gang for that Bandit. Yes, the Bandit doesn't go to my Wizard. That's perfect. Alright, so he's actually spending a lot of elixir now. Oh, this is perfect. This is GG's now. This guy messed up with that Pekka placement. As soon as that Pekka went down, I knew I won this match because he won't be able to defend my Goblin Giant quick enough without that Pekka. Let's freaking go. Alright, this is GG's, you guys. We're going to the next one. Alright, going into this one. Yo, I've been versing people like that are just like out of my country, I guess. Like, I just don't know how to read, or I can't read their names. I don't know. Alright, so we actually start off with like a pretty defensive starter hand, so we'll actually go Night Witch in the back. He uses freaking Skeleton Barrel right away. Well played by him. He's going, okay, bro. This guy's a little weird. He's going freaking Mirror Skeleton Barrel. I just had to rage the first one, obviously. He's going freaking Skeleton Army too. Yo, this guy's like full skeleton. Are you okay? I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm a little scared for him. Alright, so I will go Goblin Giant on the left side because he just spent like pretty much all of his elixir to, attacking. So he won't be able to spend much defending. We'll actually go Goblin Gang right there. Just so the Spear Goblins could help out with that Baby Dragon. Yeah, it doesn't even get any hits on my tower, so that's really nice how that went. And my freaking Goblin Giant, it killed the tower without me having to arrow that bomber. So I'm actually really glad that how the interaction went. I actually know now one bomber can't freaking kill my Goblin Giant before it takes the tower. Because I was thinking about arrowing that freaking bomber, but I'm kind of glad I didn't now, because now I actually know that interaction. Yo, this guy's going all in with skeleton barrels. Holy crap. Yo, this is such a weird league match. Like, this feels like a classic challenge match, like where people just make like whatever deck they want because it doesn't have like much consequence. So, I don't know, this deck feels like super weird. I think he is going like all skeletons or something, or not all skeletons because he did a baby dragon, but definitely he is going like a skeleton variety deck or something like that. Alright, I will go Goblin Giant on the right side just to attract that giant skeleton. And I actually do start a push on the right side now, obviously. Alright, so his Evo Bomber will end up hitting my tower a good amount. We'll have to go Rage on that Goblin Giant. Ooh, I actually Rage at a decent time right there. Right before his freaking, or right after his Skeleton Armor went down. And I will actually take the tower too with all those goblins. This is going perfectly, like, this is going so perfect right now. Okay, so his Baby Dragon will die to my tower. I think he knows he lost this match, so I think he just gave up here. Yeah, he just goes Skeleton Army really late, but this is GG's, you guys. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys this deck after I go into this. Alright, so here is the deck, you guys. Obviously, you guys can see it's Evo Wizard, Evo Goblin Giant, Void, Night Witch, Goblin Gang, Rage, Dark Prince, and the Arrows, and Princess Tower, obviously. So, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy, please check out my other videos if you did enjoy. I feel like this Sparky Goblin Giant video was pretty fun to make too, so if you guys did enjoy this video, check out that one. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great day, you guys.